The Zan Guy. He was originally a part of Geomappers, and after realizing his server was not gonna make it, he decided to join UM. Now, today I will be talking about the history of Zan Guy in the United Mapping server, and let's get into it. After joining United Mapping on the 29th of June, he spent most of his first day on UM trying to convince everybody that he was not an Arona spy. He had to DM Kalink about it, he had to talk in general chat about it, but after a day or two, people finally realized that he didn't want anything to do with Aronas anymore. So he was finally accepted in the United Mapping community. And after this is where the story gets interesting because this is where Zan Guy starts being active. And when you become active, I can learn things about you. So Zan Guy spent most of his first days after being accepted into the United Mapping community giving giving information about what GeoMappers was doing. He was actually a spy for United Mapping after he was accepted into the community. He started sharing GeoMappers plans, he started sharing GeoMappers members, he started sharing GeoMappers spies. So Zan was actually on United Mapping's side. He was actually helping Kalink. And when the GeoMappers war finally ended, Zan was finally welcomed into UM like a fully fresh member and one of the fucking veterans of the server. But after this is where it gets interesting because Zan was about to make a downfall. He was about to start his own downfall on United Mapping because Zan couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut about topics. And when you can't keep your mouth shut, you will say things that you didn't want to say or you didn't actually believe in. But Zan didn't care and started saying diabolical shit. After the whole Geomappers fiasco was over, and Zan finally started to calm down, he started lying about stuff. I thought this man was good at chess. He fucking wanted to 1v1 me. He lied. I fucking beat him like 6 times in a row. He fucking lied. He broke my feelings. He fucking broke my feelings. It turns out he's not good at chess. He fucking lied. I just needed to include the chess part. I thought he was actually good at chess. He's shit. After a while of just hanging out and talking in UM, he started joining the VCs with me. You all know I'm the VC guy, and sometimes Zan also joined the VCs, and sometimes Zan also talked in the VCs. And in one of the fucking VCs, I said pizza instead of pizza. And it turns out pizza is actually the Finnish word for piss. This Zan motherfucker and Melody laughed in fucking VC, laughed their asses off for a solid 2 minutes. And then Zan said I fucking drink piss every day in VC. He fucking said it. This man, I can't even explain. Why would you say that? Why would you admit to drinking piss every single fucking day? I don't understand Finnish people. So let's fast forward a bit to like 1 or 2 months after the whole Geomappers thing. Now, Zen is still here, but Zen develops a hatred against this Moldova mapper guy. Now, Moldova mapper, as you know, is the biggest current dick sucker. We all know that. And after Zan starts beefing with Moldovan mapper, Kalink keeps defending Moldova. So Zan says, why should I pull up with this bullshit? So Zan says, I'm just gonna make anti-Kalink propaganda. What's the worst that could happen? So Zan starts making anti-Kalink emojis. Zan starts making anti-Kalink stickers. Now, Zan actually has a moderator test at this point. But just because and this is the only reason, just because he doesn't like Kalink, he gets demoted. He's good at his moderating job, but just because he doesn't like Kalink, he gets demoted. No other reason. That was his only reason for getting demoted. And he doesn't even hate United Mapping. He only hates the owner. This just shows us that if you want modern United Mapping, you just need to dick ride the owner and love the owner. You don't they don't care about your modding potential. They don't care about your skills. And Zan gets demoted, and I join this motherfucker's Roblox game. He says, Guri, I got demoted for not liking culling. And I say, just quit. And he actually listens to me. He actually quits United Mapping. He makes an alt called Swiss Mapping in United Mapping. Now, Swiss Mapper, the only reason Zan made the Swiss Mapper alt was to keep dick riding Kalink until he got mod. Now, he actually did this shit perfectly. Just because he kept dick riding Kalink, he got an exclusive UM advertising role in the first day that he joined the server. So this just shows us even more proof about how you should get mod in United Mapping. Just keep dick riding killing. It's so simple. But after a while, people actually figure out that this Swiss mapper guy is Zan. So they ban him, and Zan rejoins the server on his main. Now, Zan now is a changed man. He doesn't hate Kalink anymore. And now he's just in UM again, chilling. That's actually his whole story. He didn't do anything that controversial. But there is one thing I despise about Zan, which is why I'm gonna do this next part. He's Finnish. I don't like Finnish people. Blame the fucking Winter War, don't blame me. So, what can I do? First of all, let me just tell you all, I got permission from Zan Guy himself to make this video. So I'm not responsible for any financial or emotional damages. And so here is Zan Guy's face. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I kinda got his face. I don't know how. I'm not gonna tell you guys how. But yeah, I got his face. Maybe I was in the VC when he did it. Nobody knows. Maybe I was on my alt while he was in the VC. Nobody knows, right? I mean, who could know? And yeah, that's actually it. That's all I have to say about Zan. I actually don't like Zan. He's Finnish. I don't like the Finnish. That's why I leaked his face. Okay, bye.